Lucky Duck Games as the title I saw, and now we're going to talk about it. Destinies. This is for 1 to 3 players ages 14 and up, and should take you about 90 to 150 minutes to play. Destinies is a competitive story-driven game of adventure and exploration, mixing an app and a board game. The first in a series of games using a brand new system called Destinies. This game is set in a dark medieval fantasy universe. The Destinies system offers a fully story-driven app-supported RPG-like board game experience without the need of a game master. Each scenario depicts a part of a vivid world full of dark stories, epic NPCs, and mysteries which must be solved. Each player takes the role of a hero on a quest to fulfill their destiny. Each destiny is a final goal of the character and has at least 2 completely different paths to victory, composed of branching series of quests. Players compete with each other to push the world towards their own destiny. The game uses an app and the scan and play technology to offer players a unique story-driven experience full of dynamic events, epic adventures, and an ever-changing game world. Each turn, players discover new parts of the world presenting on tiles, explore them, and pick one point of interest to visit. There, they will learn more about the story and make crucial choices on how they want to interact with the people, creatures, or situations faced therein. The consequences of each choice are meaningful and often will change the state of the game world forever. Alright, so definitely sounds fun with that legacy style feel to it. You know, your choices matter. Is very fun. I really do enjoy games, video games or board games that will bring that aspect forward. So a fantasy game, a fantasy world game that has that, it's gonna catch my eye, and this title did. Now, as stated by the publisher, this does use a mix of an app and a board. So be wary of that. Not everyone is quite on board with the app games yet. I think most of us are. But just wanted to say that up front. Remember, this is an app-driven game. You're going to need some sort of platform, your smartphone, your tablet, or laptop, or something, in order to move forward with the game. But this game is written by the reviewers that I've seen, that I've come across, that I've looked into for this title since it caught my attention, is that this game is going to bring a very engaging narrative to your gaming table. The quests and the challenges that this game is going to be providing are extremely immersive. Seems to be something everyone is in agreement about. The immersiveness of the thematic feel of this game. The experience that this is going to give you is, according to what I've seen, I hope to experience this firsthand, but one of the best RPG feels that a board game can actually give you. There's been a few I've agreed with that do this, and there's been a few that fall short. But man, this looks good. Now, as far as the game board goes, it does use a modular tiles in order to build your game board or have a gaming experience on. I like that. I've always enjoyed gaming tiles. Honestly, the ones that kind of snap together a little bit are the best, because we don't like it when they all slide around willy-nilly. But hey, either way, I do prefer gaming tiles over a hard static board. So for me personally, that's another bonus with this title. Now, not only the publisher, but other reviewers are talking about the fact that the immersiveness of this game, you really see it comes to life in the world around your adventurers, and how not only it's depicted and how it's set up to start with, but how things are going to change. There's also a lot of talk about the NPCs in this game are very deep. They're richly historied, that they are more than just a flash sign, get a quest, thank you, goodbye. And that really is pleasant. If that's true, come on, how pleasant is that? We all get sick and tired, right? If we're looking for a good RPG feel, that is, we all get sick and tired of these, let's face it, stupid NPCs. That's it. Hello, you want to help me? Thank you. Here's your reward. And that's it. So the promise that this is supposed to be so much more immersive and deeper with an NPC feel. Come on, how can that not attract you? Now, as far as this whole legacy feel goes, I really enjoy that. Any game, and I've said this before, not only in this video, but in other videos, and it's true, any game that you're going to present to me where what I do, the actions that I take, the decisions that are made, that is going to change and alter people's reaction to me, NPC reaction to me, that's going to change and alter things that are going on in the world around me. I really love that, because that makes everything feel so much more alive all around you. Now, this game can be run either way, which is another attractive point to it, right? This can be run as a co-op game or as a competitive game. Which is your favorite way to run a game that has both these options? And finally, lastly, I like the fact that you can run this either way. You can run this as a standalone game, or you can run this in a campaign mode. You can do this solo, or you can do this with a group. The back and forth of the two sides of this, solo or with a group, competitive or cooperative, they help bring the game to life even more and give more replayability. So those are the reasons why when I found out about Destinies, I wanted to find out more information. So please don't spend your time listening necessarily to influencers when you can go out and get information. And the best way to do that is watch playthroughs. If you can find playthroughs of a title, a game that you're interested in, it's going to be so much more worth your time, your effort, and your wallet if you watch a few playthroughs first to see if it really is a game that you and your buddies are going to enjoy. Someone can tell you their opinion all day long, but until you experience, you see it firsthand, you're never going to know as well. So please, go get informed, not influenced. And check out Destinies.